Grant, I suppose that's a mixture of feelings today. How do you view the result?
A little bit disappointed, if I'm going to be honest. We felt we had the game, done and dusted, and we've just switched off on a long ball into our box. And to be fair, it's a good strike from Matty James, but we should defend that better. But a good response from the boys to obviously concede in the second half to get the second goal. Good bit of play, good ball from Tom. Obviously Keane in good position, and George just arriving in the box like he's done over the last few weeks. So look, it's 6 games, it's 4 wins, it's 2 draws. We can't argue with that really. It's been a good response from the group. But we feel today, it feels almost like a bit of a defeat really, conceding so late. But we've already addressed it. I've showed the players the stuff, the stuff that I needed to show them in the changing room. It was important that we did it straight away after the game, because I didn't want it lingering on to Monday.
Did you feel right at the end of the game when Randell Williams got the ball, did you feel there was a little trip there from Callis which would have given us a free kick, and that could have maybe offered some corner flag time, for example, and maybe all that at the other end doesn't even occur?
If you see it back, Gavin was going to blow for a free kick on George Honeyman because he's been pulled back by, I think it might have been Mazanga in the middle of the pitch. He doesn't, he plays on, and then it's a blatant foul. If you watch it back, Callis has just tripped him. We get a free kick there, it doesn't lead to that corner at the other end, and we don't concede. But look, I can't all put it all down to that, because we should defend that situation better.
Yeah, I mean, you was pegged back during the game, obviously, from that set piece, but you showed that resolve through Honeyman to get back in front. How big a driving force was he and the rest of the midfield, in particular, for that second half showing?
It was just a team effort today, really. We had to dig deep. It wasn't the prettiest of games. Both teams really. It wasn't a great spectacle, but we had to stay strong. There were some really good passages of play, particularly from the first half where we're moving the ball quickly. Second half became a bit of a transitional game. Both teams in a similar sort of style. It was always going to be individual duels and 1v1 duels. It was going to, who was going to come out on top of them today. And for the majority of the game, we done well, but obviously disappointed right at the end with that sucker punch.
A real peach from Ryan Longman though at the start of the game. He seems to be growing in confidence, speed and agility week in, week out. Yeah, he's getting better all the time. I think I said to him at half time, I said the reason you've got that goal is because you've taken him on the outside first. So he didn't want you to go there again. You've given you the inside, and it's a great finish from him. So pleased him. But like you said in the first question, 6 games unbeaten is very hard to come by in the Championship. How pleased are you with the boys?
Yeah,
so
really,
far?
Really good. It's a good response. We just want to continue to grow and develop and try to get better. Even when we're losing games, we're in a lot of the games. We just weren't taking the opportunities when they came. It's nice we're taking the opportunities now, but we just need to be a bit more stronger defensively. Get that real defensive edge about us again. We have got it, but we've slipped over the last couple of games with goals at silly times that we need to be better.
And how much is that down to as well? I think it's the 4th game in a row where you've been able to pick the same 11, so a little bit of consistency in your selection.
Yeah, it's been nice. It's been really nice, but it's never about the 11. It's always about the squad. And the second goal comes from a great bit of play from Tom Eaves and good move from Tyler and Keane arriving at the back post. We nearly had a third when Randell ran through the middle of the pitch. So it's always about the team. It's always about the squad, not the team. And it was a good impact from the subs today.